So girls, I'm going on a trip this October and it's a huge trip. We're going to Europe and I need tips from you, Patty. And you, I need to meet up with you.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was like so kilig because Theo was only 11 months when we went, and Patrick and I were like, are you sure we're doing the right thing? But now in retrospect, even if it was extra challenging, it was so much fun. And Theo was like all smiles the whole time.
Good, he's a happy baby.
Yeah.
It didn't look challenging in your photos.
Yeah,
You all
but
look so
but the
fabulous.
truth was like I had sipon and spit up and everything, but okay lang. It was worth it.
It made me think for a split second of considering bringing my son. But after that second was over, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry.
bringing my kids.
Okay,
Grabe.
if anything, 90% is reality and 10% is on Instagram with that 5 seconds of, Pat, come on, let's take this photo. But it's still wonderful. I think like for you guys, it will
Yeah,
be
like I'm gonna be bringing Tristan
Yeah.
and it will be our first long haul flight.
and a family
We
trip.
have to meet up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of dreading it also, but at the same time,
No,
I'm
kaya
relishing
yan.
it din.
Yeah.
Parang I'm excited for it.
Yes.
And don't you remember how it was before when we
yeah.
didn't really have to think about another person?
Or anything or anyone else, right? I mean, I guess like to travel the world or to travel to different countries is really, for me, the biggest investment you can make for yourself, right?
Definitely.
Be it single, married, whatever, with friends or whatever, but like if you could save up for a little bit just to travel, it doesn't even have to be international.
Yeah.
It could be local, right?
And I think it's just an attitude of wanting to step out of your comfort zone.
Explore.
It's like it
and
doesn't have to
discover.
be an expensive trip. It doesn't even have to be Instagram worthy.
Yeah,
But if like
do
you
it for
genuinely
yourself.
have fun, like you even
Yeah,
traveled and
it's all
work
about,
at the same time.
self-discovery. Like I was lucky that I was able to work at the same time,
Yeah.
travel, and just modeling. It was kind of busy, but at least I had time for myself, and this was time that I can never get back because of course now I'm
Yes.
married with a
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
and it's really like self-discovery talaga. Like I learned so much about myself.
And taking care of
How I am,
yourself.
taking
Yeah,
care of
exactly. You're on your own, right?
doing
Yeah.
what I
You're on your own.
want to do and kind of like budgeting. and
Yeah.
just the little things, like
Yeah.
living on my own.
Even
And
for
yeah,
you,
I
like
mean-
you studied pa nga in
Yeah,
New
I
York.
moved to New York for a few years. I studied, and wow, what it was like a realization
Yeah.
of like self-discovery, exploring, getting to know myself, accepting myself more, going past my comfort zone, meeting new people. Venturing to different places I probably wouldn't even imagine. I'm
Yeah.
not saying dangerous, exciting stuff, but
Yeah.
the usual things that you wouldn't really do on a normal basis to explore, right? I didn't want to move back.
But you're here now.
Yeah.
If you have a bit saved up already, don't wait. Like
Don't wait.
just go on
Because
an
you'll only get
adventure
richer,
already.
and
Yeah.
who knows? What if you travel and you find like, oh my gosh, this is a place I can see myself working for
Yes.
here, or you get a job, or I don't know. It's not that you travel to meet someone. What if you do?
Yeah, if you're
Exactly.
single and then it
You know,
it expands
you don't
the way
know.
you understand men through like cultures
or
or
if you travel
food,
with
flavor.
friends, it just strengthens your bond. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like you'll have
I
fun.
think it's the best investment talaga. And all these experiences enrich you and you learn so much about
Yeah.
yourself, about the things around you, how you're like pala on your
Yes.
own.
I remember because my parents, they really instilled like travel early on. Like we were the kids who didn't have a beeper. Like we would be like,
my
we're
God,
the only ones
pager.
with no
I
pager.
hate it after
Yeah.
my parents gave me one. I'm like, what is this? This is not my Christmas gift. What is this?
No, but like we didn't have stuff.
Yeah.
Like not that I'm saying we were deprived. Like my dad, of course, worked hard to make us comfortable, but we weren't like loaded with a lot of things or cars, and yet they just really focused on travel. And when I was young, I was like, why do we have to go to this museum again? Like
Yeah.
all my friends have all these cool things,
But
but
now she's doing them with Theo.
yeah, and Theo's like, museum ulit. No, but it's
11 months,
yeah,
no?
it's only now that I understand like there's more than just the actual flying and going to a trip. It's like us now as parents, we're willing to like get into something that's not comfortable. Like we'll have to take care of our kids and do something challenging. But because we want to see that smile on their face
Yeah.
and
Even if it's like for 5 seconds.
pwede na ma-Instagram
Okay,
lang.
boom, that whole Euro trip was worth it.
And even if like sipon-sipon na later on. But at least I took one without sipon.
Right? I
Yay!
really think you shouldn't wait until you're old and gray. But
Yes.
kasi that's the old connotation.
Yes.
That you have to wait until you're retired, you have enough money saved up, and then you go on a round the world
Expensive
trip.
cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not young anymore. You're
Yes.
gonna be tired all the time, and you're gonna have
Yeah.
different interests. Not like when you're younger and you can
Yes.
explore and meet people and
Yeah.
be yourself.
What, because my Mercado were big, but there's a few of them that, some of them are based in different parts of the world, right? But every year, I'm actually thinking of inviting myself and crashing their trip. But every year, they always make it a point to meet. So I think this year, which is probably happening also October when we travel,
Yeah.
I think they're going to Copenhagen. I'm not sure, different places,
Wow.
but they are meeting.
You
Yeah.
should definitely
Yeah,
Let's
go.
so
You
I mean,
should
it's nice
go.
because like single, married, with a job, whatever.
Yeah.
They always every year,
Meet
whoever
up.
is available,
Yeah.
they meet up in different countries.
Yeah,
So
that's
what
nice.
an enriching experience, right?
It's the best talaga with friends or with
Yeah.
whoever, with yourself.
Yeah.
It's
No,
such
it's
a
just
great
them. No,
way.
no husband, no boyfriend, just them.
Oh,
Wow.
Even better.
Yeah, just them.
Even better.
No kids. Whoever had kids, there's no kids there.
So everyone's like equal. Like
Yeah.
we're just going
Yeah.
just to enjoy
Just
that
for the
trip.
girls.
That's actually a good idea.
It's a really good idea. I mean, you
Maybe
have
our
the
next
whole year to
episode.
save.
Our next episode will just be the three of us.
We'll be
And our crew,
traveling.
of course, we will bring you.